Hey guys, this is Tarn coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight, and we need to go upgrade the fireball first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not go the way that we did there because that didn't work out well. We'll go the lower path, and then we're gonna, probably make a bunch of mistakes and frustrate ourselves and others along the route to victory and/or failure. But I bought this key thing so. And I'll remember that if I jump down, I'll get killed by the spikes. Hey, I finally remembered. Good for me. I mean, not good, but, neutral. Smart. I didn't remember it too well. Apparently, all of these places have that. Alright, so we inspect this. It has a simple keyhole. So Oh. I guess... They told me to get the... I guess it doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Cause I don't have like a button to Oh my goodness, I can hit L. I hate everything. So if you hit the left bumper, then you can just pull up the map. That would have been good. It's even a better map than the one that you get when you go into it. I hate everything. The game probably told me this whenever I got the map. Well, ultimately, it doesn't matter too much because I can't get the fireball. So it would be faster to just die and then we'll get popped up that way and then we won't have to retrace our steps. Maybe we can go right out of this area, though. I don't know. Well, I mean, we might just die anyway. But anyway, no upgraded fireball today. Hey, this guy's got a long beard. Relic Seeker Limb. He says, oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? An impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Clean. Is it this thing? No. None of those things. Like, maybe I just misunderstood where I was supposed to put the key in. Maybe it's over here. Ooh, a stag. That'll be handy. Ow. Yikes. I'm like, you know what? Let's not do that fight. We're probably not going to be able to afford this stag, but we'll be able to see. Hello, 2000. Oh, the bench is broken, of course. We can't, it won't even let us rebuild it. Got it. Well, I was thinking that would be exciting and we would get a, oh, maybe up here we'll be able to rebuild it? Oh. How interesting. Down lower there was a broken station, and here there's the working one. 300 geo. Alright, well, we're gonna have to grind that up real quick. You can't leave a fast travel point behind, right? It shouldn't take too long to get 300 geo, unless it does. But even if it does, we've got the bench right there. Because what, if we just go... These guys aren't that lucrative, but there's some here in the room. But they had the big dudes over here, and they give you like 50 when you pop them. Oh, right. They swing twice sometimes. Okay. I am the worst. But yeah, they do give you like 50, so it won't take us too long. We just gotta pop a couple more guys. Yeah, because there's another big one here. Yeah, okay, so you could just get like a couple hundred here in this room. Yeah, so there's the pattern. Nope, that's not the pattern. I was like, they give you a break in between, but they don't. I just thought they did. And the money crashed into the water, never to be usable again. Very sad. Or at least neutral. But now we're just like 30 away. Which is good, or at least neutral. And we'll have to see if there's anything all the way up there. That guy was edge guarding so hardcore. Ah, there is indeed a place. Well, I think we're gonna get... Because that could be like a boss, you know. We're going to... we're gonna make sure we get this station unlocked first. Which we should be able to get... No, I guess they didn't... come back. How do we get here? Do we... No, that doesn't work. I don't see any other places in. But maybe if you hit a bench, then that's what respawns, guys. Yes, here they are again. Oh, there's a place here too. All right, yeah. There's all sorts of stuff around here that we hadn't been to yet. Unless that is a place that I had been to. I don't know. I think maybe we've been in this room. I'm stuck. So, in conclusion... My controller stopped working, so I guess we're gonna reset the game. And, you know, it shouldn't take too long to start back up. Pretty annoying. You know, it's probably my fault for using a corded controller in the modern era. You know, I could just, like, get batteries and use a wireless one. But hopefully it'll be turned back on. And I can unlock this station. Yes! Hooray! Oh, and it safely brings you back with your money to a bench. I don't know if you can use that to your advantage particularly. But now we'll get to unlock this stag, which will be, you know, okay. Not this one, it is upwards. I did the thing again. You know, you can't believe the sign. But a short 300 geo later, and we are back in business. Time to ring the bell. Ding. And the stag happily shows up. He says, many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much. I would like that too, buddy. That sounds good. Alright, so... yeah, that's a good fast travel, because it's so far away. And there might be something up there in Crystal Peak that's a fast travel spot that I just never found. It's hard to say. But what we want to do now is just, travel over. So we're going to go to Dirtmouth, and we want to travel down to the Mantis Village thing. Now, the crossroads is a lot harder to get through than it used to be. So we're just going to have to, try to deal with that. Of course, we don't have any money to lose. And that's good.
Bapanada.
And it's just pins from her. We've got all the map stuff so far. And then it's the same little storybook with all of our little Hollow Knight pictures around it. Alright. Once more into the breach. Alright, those guys. I did the exact same thing the last time I was in here. They look so gray and not dangerous compared to the other stuff that you forget. Or I forget. Which is the same. Down, right, left. Ow. Well, that sure was a surprise. I mean, not that it's that surprising. It's happened to me before, but surprising enough to where I, you know, can't deal with it. Yep. And here we are on our pathway down. Good. And this guy has, you know, stuff. I guess. You know, doesn't seem that useful to me because I can't buy it. Alright, so how do we get across here? No. Alright, not like that. Maybe I can't get across there. It sure looks like you should be able to, but that doesn't mean it's true. It just means that it fools me, because I am very naive and simple-minded. He fireballed me. How did he learn that move? He didn't get it from watching me. Alright, so now we can turn left here. And get to whatever's over on this side. A boss! A mini-boss. Oh, there are two of them. It'll be alright. Yeah, that's fine. I get something for that? A charm notch. Okay, so now I can equip another charm. Let's not state the over-under on how that's gonna work out, you know. But now I can do it. And we open this big door, nobody knows why. The sound design had fun with those guys. Aha! Well, we definitely want to go over there. And this is this room that we just came from, yes. Is there an alternate way out of it that we maybe missed? Unlikely. Possible. There we go. And we get a Wanderer's Journal. I thought that was like a mask fragment. They really fooled me. A stag station? Marvelous! You are now free to move about Hollow Knight. Well, relatively. Explosions. Those guys are having a lot more fun than I want to have. Alright, so from down that way we can get some fragment, but we're going to try to find this fast travel point first, of course. I mean, where is it? It keeps on saying this way. Is it still saying this way? Oh, a guy. Hello, guy. Or lady. Lurien the banker. Hello there, Jerry. I was about to close up the shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. Oh, I've always wanted to meet a banker. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account. Pay to open an account. Yes. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my shell. My vault. Now let's do some banking. Alright, finally, money in the bank. Of course, now when we finally find wherever that stag's at, we're going to have to grind up some more money, but that'll be okay. I had wanted to find a bank for so long in this game. I just didn't go in the right direction long enough. Oh, there's a friendly one? Hello. Hey, buddy. I sure thought you were gonna try to find me. Oh, they're just trying to tell you that this thing is here. Got it. A Hallow Nest seal. Oh, they are... Oh, we can listen when they're up here. Okay. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I tested on a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Yes, good for you. To my discredit, I was about to hit them with my sword. Oh yeah, we can do a little charm thing now. I guess we gain soul when taking damage, seems fine. We need 120. Well, if only we didn't put that money in the bank. Hooray! Clean. And we are one step closer to another health piece. The most important kind of piece. Hello, Sam. Alright, so... we don't need to go to the Fog Canyon place, I don't think. Maybe we do. To get up to where that dreamer thing is at. But I want to keep on exploring down around here. Now, we need to unlock the fast travel point. Pretty bad. I don't know how quickly we can grind up 120 geo. It shouldn't take forever, right? Except that all these guys' money falls into the drink whenever you kill them. It's gonna take 84 years. Well, we might as well continue on going to the new places then. We won't be leaving until we get that done, and grinding the cash here seems like would be the kind of annoying I don't want to do. And this is where he would have been, but we already got this. Do I have Gathering Swarm? I don't think so. No. I just have these. The Soul Catcher thing and the Stalwart Shell, and then I have the little Invulnerability Dream Shield thing that I don't think works very well. Say anything I can buy in Dirt Mouth? Perhaps. I am perpetually out of money. I'm always dying and losing all of it. Like, I have definitely lost more money than I have ever spent in this game. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Well, that didn't go so well. Well, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I look down? Like, if I look at the very bottom of the screen, I can see little plumes of fumes, little fumage, little plumes of fumes. Can I get up there doing this? Can I get up there doing that? No. They're gonna make me go the long way? It's probably a lot easier doing this than if you do this way before you get, like, all the other stuff. I'm pretty sure that I was supposed to go to this area, you know, before I did a lot of stuff. But, you know, part of the point of a game like this is the possibility of exploration. Ooh, inspect. A spore shroom. Sure. Will it tell me a story if I hit it? Will it explain itself to me if I look at it in the inventory? It will not. Alright, but we want to go up there. But what is up here? Nothing? They're gonna let me go up here for nothing? Perplexing. I thought that might have done it. Nope. Alright. Guess it's nothing. Alright, and how would we open this door? There should be a way to drop down out of that room. Oh, I've already done it, and we just haven't sat down on a bench. That's what it is. Man, this is super annoying. There's, like, nothing to kill for money. Sure. Like, and there, it, like, bounced away from me and went into the drink. Like, that's so obnoxious. Can I get through here? Nope, cannot. That's right. I did put $100 in the bank. This will let me see how the banking system works. Did she take any of it? Huh. Alright. Nice. She didn't talk about her fees, so... No, it's not in there. That's the tall guy. Alright, hooray! He's gonna be so pleased. He's gonna be like, man, you just found one of these. No, he's not gonna say anything at all. Here we go. He says, ah, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station is open once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. I know, right? So there we get the Queen's Station and the King's Station we just got earlier, so... That's good, because, you know, I had been thinking, man, sort of lacking in some fast travel. Alright, so we need to go down above the Mantis Village, and then to the left, there looks like there's something over there. And then... It definitely looks like underneath the Mantis Village is something, but maybe we can't access that from here. Maybe that's from beneath somehow, I don't know. But... yeah, we can just... like, what's the fastest way? Yeah, definitely walking it. Because the Dreamer, it looks like, will be up through the Fog Canyon somehow. But I wanted to finish trying to explore down here. He says, you dream, Nell, and he says, I tire so easily now. My old aches seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so that door doesn't open, and I need to go all the way around. In that case, is it faster to go up there? Probably. Now I don't want to do it. Yeah, we'll just do that later or another. We'll go left. Later or never seems good. Alright, they explode inexplicably. Just the big ones, I think, not the small ones. Alright, we've already died in that room. And we're doing my least favorite thing in the world right now is exploring without a map. But as I recall, you can't even get the map here because he's like blocked off by some shadowy wall. Maybe this way will let us get around the shadowy wall. That's something, right? Right? Why does it look like there's something there? Alright, so that's certainly a way of doing things. Alright, yeah, and here's the place that we can't do anything with. Because they just have this wall. Well... Yes, of course, do not have a map for this area. I know. So maybe we can get to the Watcher. Go in, like, here? Nope, that was the way in. Ow. Really thought we were gonna dodge that. Alright, so... It's like, it's to the... It's just to the right of here, but I don't think there's an access. Yeah, because this is, you know, this is all the way over here. And that, this little doorway there is, like, I think entirely blocked. Maybe there'll be something with that that opens it up. Anyway, guess we can try to find the other one, but that one's even further away, and I have even less of an idea of how to get there. Huh, right, where else is there? Top right at Green Path. We had the lantern now. Maybe we can go there. Yeah, I guess we can try that. Right, and then up, and then all the way to the left. Oh, I forgot to go in that one door. I forgot to go in that one door. That probably... We probably should have gone in that door. Let's go back. There could have been like a boss fight. There could have been anything in that door. Yeah, that's right. Because this was this place, but the door was over... Not over here? No. Yeah, the door was here. Alright, there's nothing here. Well, there went my revelation. I remembered we hadn't gone in this door, and I thought it was important. It was not. It wasn't important at all. It's just a door. Well, okay, back to what we were doing. No, not there. Alright, so yeah, this is the place that we wouldn't have had access to because of the lantern. But it could have been like, and it looks like it is like a really early game place to take the lantern to. I guess if you inexplicably have saved up 1800 Geo and immediately get it. Have we already been here? I don't know. Yes. And then we fell down, and then there's this boss fight, and that's why I don't remember it. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna lose all my money again. Alright, so I guess that's how you have to do these fights. So you can dream nail the guys to get that. And then you have to walk away so they'll get out of the shell, and then you can fireball them. Hey, an item! What do we get? Balder shell. Protects its bearer with a hard shell when focusing soul, and the spore mushroom. Soul cloud when you're... Sure. Chalk that down to more stuff I'll never use. Hey, a lost little guy. I know that sound anywhere. Hooray, he's freed. We've done a lot since the last time we freed one. We might stop in to see the old caterpillar popsicle and see if he's got any more praise for us. Of course, we'll probably just die before we get to spend any of it, as is tradition. Howling Cliffs. Alright. Hey, there's a little tree thing there. There we go. Yeah, I found something to do. There's not going to be a dreamer up here, so, you know, disregard the whole title of the thing. You get like 300 of this currency for beating Soulmaster Tyrant guy. And like 2 or 1 from picking it up off of the ground, so. Hey, that is the hum of a map guy. I would know it anywhere. Finally, something to do that I don't dislike. Look, exploring when they don't give you a map in a game that should definitely have a map for you without you having to buy it. Yes. Enjoying the bracing air, but quite close to Hellenist's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go. Though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extensive region can be quite frustrating. You know it. Alright, so it looks like this is a smaller biome, probably. Not least, you know, increased in probability by the fact that we've seen all these enemies before and they are, you know, bog standard, very beginning of the game ones. They didn't even get mutated like, Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Like, okay, if I fall all the way down... Oh, there's an inspection thing. King's Idol. Speak to me. No king, no mind. Release. Pizza guy, you say unrelated, but it's raining heavily. Wish it was raining here. It's about 100 friggin' degrees. Alright, so that's the border of the map. Hey, we got all of them. Huzzah. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. See, it's raining so hard to feel brown worker. Oh, that's never fun. You never want to lose your power for sure. Never a nice time. Totally removes all the pleasantness of the rain. You say you fear the rain? Well, you know, sometimes you have to. Listen, I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. I like Gorb, you know, he's to the point. He tells you what he wants. Because a lot of people you can have these sort of indistinct conversations with, and at the end, you'll leave fearing that you don't know anything. Challenge the warrior dream? No. First of all, I don't wanna challenge Gorb because I have money, and I don't want to lose my money whenever I lose. But yes, all hail Gorb indeed. Whenever we spend our money, we'll come back and fight him one of these days. Doesn't look like it'll take, like, forever long to get up here. Got a creepy little sanctum here. Alright, well. That didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. We're still not gonna go lose our money fighting the guy. But now we know that we can use that as a respawn point, and that's good. Is there anything over here? Ah. Ha! Fun fact, since the ground there appears to be made of shells, you're literally walking on corpses. Even more fun fact, given the age of the Earth, you are literally always walking on corpses. I know, isn't that fun? The important distinction is that with a long enough timeline, the nature of things transmutes into something altogether lesser than its former self, which I think is actually like one of the main narrative messages of Hollow Knight, right? So insofar as I understand it so far, like, you know, the caringlessness of time. It is still fun, though, for sure. Of course, the money is made out of Geo, which is also, you know, appears to be bones. And this is where we start the game. But it just looked like it would be faster than going around the other way. This one says it'll let me jump higher, run farther. Hey, now I'm faster. Alright, I guess we'll just now go back up to this guy. It's gonna take a bit of travel time, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's not a way to go the reverse way, I don't think. So yeah, we'll just hop up and do that again. Shouldn't take too long. Because again, Seeking the Dreamer didn't work, and that guy is there, so why don't we do that instead? I really tried to get to the gamer. Did I take the nail skill from Howling Cliffs? I don't know what you're talking about. So, probably not. Also, hi Pratik, how are you? But we're going back there right now. Because I didn't try fighting the guy because I didn't want to lose all my money, right? So I figured I would go spend my money and then go fight the guy. So should I play? Well, I don't even know how to describe it, right? I've beat the Watcher Knights were the last guys that I beat. I beat Soul Master, and then I beat the Dream Soul Master, but that's the only one of the secondary bosses I've beat. I've been up there to the top. I've got double jump. I've got the dash thing. You know, I've got the Manus Claw and the Crystal Heart and the Monarch Wings and the Cloak. I've never played the game before. I don't know how to describe how did I play the game for? Oh, I don't know, 10... Don't let me lie to you. 14 hours total. But I've never played Hollow Knight before, so I don't know what I'm doing or anything. A lot of the time is spent going back and forth to places I've already been, probably without there being a point in it. Or in dying and losing all of my money. But it makes sense that I wouldn't have found the cliffs because you have to beat that boss fight, and I just lost it and never never remembered to come back. So you also started recently? Nice, yeah. I mean, it's a great game. It's very frustrating a lot because I'm not very good, and I don't mind losing to bosses a lot, but I get so mad dying to trash mobs, especially when I lose all my money. But basically, everything I did in this game is just like by accident, right? I'm like, I go in a direction, and then like sometimes I get to where I'm supposed to be, and other times I don't. Like, I still don't remember how I even ended up down here to where I got the Monarch wings. I think I was just going where I was supposed to go somehow. I don't remember. Took you 60 hours to get the normal ending? Yeah. I have no idea how much more is to come. I do know that every boss fight's going to take me like 3 hours. No, it wasn't that bad. I don't think I lost to Watcher Knight more than 30 or 40 times. But who's counting, right? Ascend, ascend, ascend with Gorb! Oh, that's ah. You said you really put the wrong kind of mustache? I mean, it tracks better as a mustache, right? And it's not the wrong kind. I would curl mine up like that. I just, like, it takes wax, right? So, when you do it without the wax, it just falls down. But alright, we have defeated Gorb. But anyway, I think it's wonderful. Plus, it makes it look like I'm smiling. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Alright, well. I guess that's that. He's Gorb. Alright, now what do? We go back to Dirtmouth. Bye, Yellow. Go where the bench was. Oh, there's a door. No, Master Motto. Oh. Yeah, I never would have even tried to walk through that wall. Sometimes I try, sometimes I don't. It didn't look like there was a wall, you know. Well met. Yes, I thought I'd get sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Learn the master's nail art? Yes. He's gonna give me little cherry trees or whatever on my fingernails. Learn the nail art. Master the Cyclone Slash. $5 says I never use this. I'll probably just never use it ever. I got the hold down for the big slash thing, and I haven't used it one time. Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teaching to us. I hope you don't think me too far when I say that I consider you to be my child. What? Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. No problem. Do you want to give me some lunch money, old man? Nope. That's alright. Yeah, I found lots of hidden things. You know, it even looks like you should walk in. The thing is on the map, it doesn't look like there's anything past it, so why would I ever look, you know? Alright, what is there to do now? Quit the game in disgust because I'm lost? No, I guess we can go all the way down through Green Path and see what's left over there to the left. It might just be another zone that I can't do anything in, that I don't remember, or like a locked door, though. Oh, nice. So if you dash across the top there from Howling Cliffs, you get all the way here and you don't have to go through the tutorial area again. Well, at least that's something. I guess we could, like, go try the, No. Yeah, we'll just go all the way to the right there, and then... Because, although it says it's there in the Fog Canyon, we literally can't go. So maybe going the very long way around will help. Alright, that's the wrong way. Well, that was a lot simpler than I was trying to make it. No, I do need to go right. We need to go right the whole way here. Not there. Did I buy a lantern? Oh, yeah, a long time ago. That's actually why I almost quit the game. Yeah, you needed that to be able to see through some dark area. Maybe in Crystal Peak. But, yeah, I got it a while ago. Yeah, I know, I almost quit the game over how much money it cost. If I ever do a review of this game, I've never done a review of a game, but if I ever do one of the very first lines will be about how bad the lantern is and how it's a mistake and how they should feel bad and it is bad. You should not lock game mechanics behind grinding currency in a game like this where it takes all your money away. But no, I sat in the introductory area and killed a few hundred guys. You know, just like I didn't want to. It's the most I've ever been mad at this game. Even when I, like, fail over and over on a boss, it's like, fine, whatever. When I die to trash repeatedly, that annoys me. But having to save up for the lantern, I legitimately thought, oh, this game's not very good. I shouldn't play this game. That's not true. It is a good game. But that is a very, very poor design choice, and I could talk badly about it for basically any length of time. Like, if I ever met one of these dudes in real life, right after saying, I think your game was good, I would be like, what was wrong with you? What sort of imbecile let the lantern cost $1,800? How did that go to production? You guys are fools. You literally can't go any further without grinding money. You should feel bad. Anyway, as I said before, I have very strong feelings about the lantern. Oh right, we can't go that way because something's blocking the way. Well, Alright, so what's left in the game? The fungal thing is blocked off. We've been to the top there. All those lower things lead there. The bottom thing in the basin, that's a locked door that you can't get through. We can't get to that Watcher. And we can't get to that Watcher either. I don't know, I guess I quit. Yeah. Oh well. Hi, Flix. Did I get the Isbis tier? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, that's everything up there. And everything over there. And there. No, I don't have anything like that. Nice profile. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a viewer made it the other day. Very generous of them. Alright, when's the last time we went to a bench? Did we go to that one? That would be inconvenient. Yeah, I think we just die here so that we can get back to whatever bench we were at last. Yeah, good stuff. Super effective. Maybe we dream nail that thing where the weird hat is at? Maybe that's what we have to do. Now, does anyone want to fight me here? Temple of the Infected Black Egg? No? They've got the little dreamer face things on them, right? Because one of them has the little 2 eyes, and then this one has the 6 eyes. And then the single eye was Lurien the Watcher, which we already popped over there in the Watcher's Spire. Well, hello, KH. Well, if I quit now, I'll have plenty of time to spool up some other game. Anyway, we'll talk to old Grandfather Caterpillar and be showered in our gifts. It's been a while since we've come up here, so we'll probably get a bunch. Sometimes he even gives you, like, masks pieces. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a rancid egg. It is not a mask piece at all. Well, at least it was a bunch of money, which we can now spend on nothing. Go to the white mask. Oh, I tried that. It doesn't work. So this white mask, there's like, you can't get to it because, anyway, I don't have the map for that area. There's like a black shadowy thing that you can't get through. And so I can't get to that one. And that one I also can't get to because I can't get anywhere near it. Everywhere that lets me go to the left more is blocked off. So, anyway, I give up. Hey, was there a thing to the left there? There was! I got a Hallow Nest seal. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. As far as I can see, I pursued every route, and I'm annoyed, so I'm not gonna bother with this anymore, I don't think. It's a good game, you know, just a little too cryptic and inscrutable for me, maybe. Because, yeah, going out of the Queen Station there, like, everything to the right. Yeah, I just don't feel like it. I believe you guys. I just don't feel like it. You know, the game beat me. It already broke my spirit by the time that I came here and talked about not finding out where to go. Yeah. It was a lot of fun as long as I could, like, you know, organically figure out what to do. But now that I can't, I'm just sort of over it. And, yeah. If I have to look up a walkthrough for a game, I'll just quit. Maybe I'll play this again. It's a great game. You know, I'd recommend it to anybody that is made of sterner psychological stuff than I am. But, yeah, I'm annoyed and I don't want to play it anymore. So, so that's that. I might be back around and stream something else before I go to work today. I might not. I'm in a bad mood now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. The game's Hollow Knight. If you're easily annoyed, don't play it. But yeah, that's all I've got for you right now. Bye Flakes, bye Partik, bye Sam. Yeah, bye everyone, bye 2000. And yeah, that's yeah. Good game. Maybe even a great game. But perhaps I'll never know. Maybe I'll come back and play it someday. It's hard to say. Anyway, goodbye everyone. If I don't see you again, you know, have a nice day. Perhaps I'll see you in another streamer video though, but later on. Later guys.